Yo, that intro is so fire, I wanted to run it back again. Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy, Rubber Two Ducky on the ones and twos. And you already know, Quack and Sip podcast, man. And I'm with my main man.
Hey, great Kool-Aid's on the mic, Ducky. So, Ducky, we got to address this issue, man. I want to get it off my chest, bro. So,
you coming right out with problems?
Yes, man. Go ahead and get out the way, man. Go ahead and talk about your Knicks, man.
Yes, sir. You already know the deal, man. Orange and blue skies, man. Orange and blue skies. But you know what? We gonna get into the Knicks because you see, I got my boys on the chair. I got the hat on. We gonna get into it. But hey, man. First off, we got a man in the studio. We gotta bring up to center stage. All right.
Ooh, we got a special guest today.
Oh, yeah, you already know, man. It was supposed to happen last week. But, hey, man, late is better than never. You know what I'm saying?
And plus, the next game was going on, too, last Saturday. So, I bet you wanted to watch history. So, it just makes sense that we did it this week instead. Let you get your little celebration off.
Yeah, but absolutely. Hey, the man we got coming out to the stage, he's an artist. If you haven't listened to his album, go watch our last one. You can see our review on the album. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's a mixtape.
It's an EP. It's an EP.
But, hey, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, if y'all don't know, he's Sacramento, North Cal, born and bred, representing Westworld champion, the legend. I heard rumors have it that he was battle rapping since 7. I was like, yo, damn, I didn't even know you could battle rap that young. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know. Chill out. But, hey, we got the man, the myth, the legend, next, Demons. You know what I'm saying?
Word, man, we in here. Shout out to the family. You know how we do. Sir. I'm a little late, like Doug said. It was supposed to be last week, but, had to make sure we spun the block when the time was right. Get active, let all these niggas know we running shit. You feel me? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Absolutely. But you
Yeah.
know, hey, I just wanted an extra person here when I let people know. Orange and blue skies, baby.
Y'all
You know
did
what I'm
that.
saying?
Y'all did
Hey,
that. I can't lie. Listen,
champions.
for as long as for as long as I could have faith in the Spurs, I did, man. I wanted Wemby to get his ring, and I was, me being from Sacramento, I wanted to see Fox get his. It didn't happen, man. It
Yeah, but
didn't
hey, I
happen.
told you stop betting on the Spurs. Put your money on the Knicks. You said nah, duck, nah, duck.
Yeah, I lost. I lost a lot of money on the. I lost a lot of money on the finals, man. That's just
Hey
not
man,
cool.
maybe next time you'll listen to me because I told you this is all year, baby. This is you know what I'm saying. Really
Yeah, I
crazy.
did that.
Rumor has it, you know
Hey,
what I'm
hey,
saying.
hey, I got a question, Doc. I got a question.
Hey, whoa, this ain't your podcast. You don't, you
Now,
know what? Since you
hey,
the
hey,
guest,
you know what it
we gonna
is
let
though?
you.
You know what it is, man. It's like I've been in the comment section for a couple of these shows, so now I feel like I've been here before. You feel me? So let me ask you something. You feel me?
I
I
feel
see
like
all
it's that
these.
scene in
I
Step
see. I
Brothers.
see you. I said I see all these clips. New York fans going crazy at the parade, going crazy outside the stadium.
Oh yeah.
And I like to think that my nigga Duck is a viral individual. I ain't
Mm.
see you throwing hands with no Spurs fans. I ain't
Hey,
seen you out. I ain't see you celebrate with none of the homies.
hey,
You ain't
man.
outside, Duck.
Hey, whoa, ain't outside. I'm
I got.
outside, but I'm.
Is
You know
it
what
true
it
though?
is? You know what it is? The party, like it's two streets over, and Mama said I can't leave the block. You know what I mean?
Ah,
Okay,
So you know what I
okay,
mean? Like
okay.
it's tough. I'm partying just by myself. You know what I mean? So it's I'm in the club hitting this in the corner. You know what I mean? Like
I
is Duck getting
understand it,
that two
man.
step?
The older I get, partying with yourself sometimes be the right party. You feel me? I
Yep.
understand.
exactly, man.
I
Nah.
understand.
Hey, I lied to everybody at work. I told them, hey man, let me get Thursday off. They said, we'll see you Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah. But hey man, so obviously finals is over. I would say besides the Knicks winning, just overall, this has been an exciting NBA season. How do you guys feel about this NBA season?
Hey, if you would have told me the Knicks were going to win the finals, I would have told you was bullshitting. I'm like, bro, pass that shit over, bro. Give me what you smoking. 'Cause there's no way I would have thought the Knicks would have won, especially after going down 2-1 to the Hawks. I thought their season was cooked. So they showed a lot of resilience in winning the chip, beating the Spurs. I think for the most part, I think for the first two games, the Spurs were the favorites, and then after that, the Knicks started to become the favorites in that series. So shout outs to the Knicks, man. They really held it down. I think the city of New York really needed a championship. I think it's going to turn up their city up for the next couple of months.
Years. You know what I mean? I had to hit that autocorrect. Years.
That
You know what I
was
mean?
okay. My nigga got ad-libs over here.
You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Hey, season wise, I ain't gonna lie, it was lit. But I knew that the playoffs was gonna be like that when I seen the play-in games. Like I feel like that like this year play-in games was like a good tone setter for the whole playoffs. It felt like we had game 7 early on, you feel me? So I knew the playoffs was gonna be crazy. Salute to the Knicks. But the Spurs beating the Thunder was my overall highlight of, I'm a Kings fan, so I don't get a lot of highlights when it comes to basketball. So
You haven't had
so
highlights
the
since
I was
'05.
living through Wimby this year. I ain't gonna lie. So the Spurs beating the Thunder was kind of like the best shit for me, but the season was lit.
Hey man. So
Hey, look
let's
who's in the
get
comments.
oh man. Oh, there he is.
Posey,
Oh,
thanks for tuning in,
Come
Posey.
on, man. Gang in there.
yes, sir. So let's get to it, man. The last podcast, we even had that man right there in the comments. No
Uh
Yep.
huh.
EP, listening to the album, man. So, what was some of the inspiration
It ain't
behind
no
that?
album. It ain't no
Oh,
album.
It's an
Come
EP.
on, man.
oh my.
Listen, the reason, and because it's a lot of back and forth when it comes to the title on this show specifically. So the reason I want to emphasize that is because when y'all get the album, you'll know. You don't know.
Okay.
You don't know. It won't be no mistakes. You feel me? So I just want you to it was dope for what it was. It was a little 6-song tape. I think it was dope for what it was. I appreciate the love that y'all showed, man. But it ain't no album. Y'all gonna know the first album when it comes.
Hey, matter of fact, before we get into that question I asked you, where your slice at, man? What you know what I'm saying? I'm over
Let
here.
me see if I got. Let
I
me
got
see if I
me.
got anything
I
over
got
here,
me a
man.
slice.
Can't
Great.
pull up to the
Where's
Quack
your
and Sip
slice
without
at?
slice, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Like you
requirement.
knew you were coming here. You knew you needed a slice, which means you knew you needed to be prepared.
I ain't gonna lie, man. My Thursday was my Friday yesterday. Salute, Povich. So I kill this with y'all though, man. Finish it
Hey,
off.
there it
Little
is. You know what
Terramana.
I'm saying? Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna right in
man.
the building.
We
Straight
got
up.
right in the building, and you already know you see here, right? Hoops, ball up. If you a baller, since we just finished talking about basketball, this is the perfect time for you to put that comment because, hey man, if you don't have the ball up app on your phone, you
Tripping.
need to download it. It lets you know where all the hot courts are. It's gonna let you know when runs are going. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? If you and the fellas decide to go meet up, do a couple runs, see what court you pulling up to knock some people off. You know what I mean? If you really like that. You know what I
Yep.
mean? I went out there the other day. You know what I'm saying? But
Pull the
me and Dre,
muscle.
you know what I
Pull the
mean?
And
muscle.
there's a new
Me and
updated
Dre,
feature to the app
you know
too,
what
to
I'm
where
saying?
there's a scoreboard in the app. So that's a new
Yeah.
feature that he added to the app.
And there's like Grape said, man, there's an update to it. You can keep score in the app. You can know what runs are, so you don't even gotta. Hey, what's number? No. Check the app.
Yeah,
Check.
you don't gotta fight people no more for the score or nothing like that, bro. People keep
Nah.
score on your
You can
phone.
still fight. You can still fight. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can still fight. The app out there though. Go support the app.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out
Yep.
to the Ball Up app. Download it if you haven't downloaded it yet. But yeah, back to you next, man. What was some of the inspiration behind this whole, let me correct myself, EP?
Uh-huh. Uh, Honestly, a lot of them tracks I've had from months, bro. Like I know y'all fucked with that. I know heavy.
Yep. I don't know lately.
I've had that for like probably like a year and a half now.
Damn, what else you
Just
got in the vault?
in
You
my
got a bunch of
phone.
songs in
So
the vault or what?
I I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit. But when I drop, I don't know why lately, just a single, I seen the love I was getting from it and like kind of like I could tell that people wanted to hear more. You feel me? Like I felt like I had like a lot of attention to where it was like, all right, now I could finally like drop a little project and enough people are gonna want to hear everything that's on it. You feel me? So really, it was like I've been had those, and it was like fuck it, let me give them like 5 6 songs on a project that I know people are gonna fuck with all the way through. So that's what that was.
Okay. So I got another question next. We want to see the belt. Where's the belt at?
You want to see the belt?
Yeah, we want to see
Yes,
the belt, man.
Let me make sure it ain't
The
got no
champ is here.
fingerprints on it or nothing.
The champ is here.
I mean,
great jump straight to the belt, man. We talking
oh,
about
it's
the
here,
album,
man.
great. You jumping straight
It's
to
here.
the.
I
I'm
respect it.
sorry.
You feel me?
We
It's
talking
here.
about the EP.
It's
Oh
here.
man.
Come
Let's
on, man.
go.
Where else would it be? Where
Hey
else would
man.
it be?
Oh, we gonna get to the belt here. We talking about the EP. All right.
Where else
Damn.
would it be? Yeah, let me put this up for now. You're right. You're right, man. Let
Yeah,
me stay
man.
focused. Let me stay focused. Once I start popping my shit, it might get ugly. So let me put that on what.
But
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie though. Like, salute to the battle rap shit. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, music got it for me right now. Like, that's where my interest at. Like, I'll be looking
so
forward to going to make some music before I look forward to go sit down and write some battle rap shit. I ain't gonna lie.
so how long have you actually been sitting down making just
Slice up,
music?
man.
Oh
Before the
yeah,
question,
salute,
slice
man.
up.
Yep.
Salute.
So how long have you been working on music? Like, did music come first? Has music always been your first love, or was it battle rap and then you tailored off into music, or how'd that come about?
Nah, it was battle rap first for sure. It was battle rap first. Battle rap was like when I was a kid in high school, I would walk through the halls and have headphones in, but I'm not playing music. Like it's a whole battle playing in my pocket. You feel me? Like battle rap was the first thing that caught my attention when as far as like rap. So I started battling when I was 16. I started making music probably like 2 years after that, but it wasn't really serious. You feel me? Like, and I wasn't that good. I wasn't really good at all, to be honest. Like, if I'm just being honest, like battle rap, when I first started battling, I had it right away. Like, it wasn't no debate. Like, oh, I'm gonna turn this into something. Music, I wasn't really like I had homies that made better music than me. You feel me?
Right.
So it was like I didn't feel like I was that good at making music. But then like experiencing life, and this shit helped with the battle rap shit too. But experiencing life, overcoming challenges, seeing certain shit, living a little bit, it made it a lot easier to like make music. You feel me? Then and that's the type of music you hear now. Like before, I used to worry about bars and shit in the songs and trying to say the craziest shit. Now, if you hear my music, yeah, you gonna hear some punches, you gonna hear some dope shit, but it's mostly gonna be some like shit that everybody could relate to, some
Right.
pain, some like everyday shit. You feel me? It's not really gonna be the craziest lyrics, and I feel like that's what makes my music strive now is like saying some real shit rather than saying some bars or focusing on bars. You feel me?
So
Okay.
at this point, right, you already kind of talked about it, how music right now is what really got your ear. Are you strictly focusing music wise and battle rap or background scene? When I get the time, I'll do it, or is it? Are you paralleling
Both. Yeah.
those? Or what
It,
really got your focus?
both of them got my focus right now, but that's because like battle rap kind of still needs my focus. I feel like it's nobody really out here from our section, our region, the West Coast, that's really carrying this bitch as much as I do. You feel me? Like I don't feel like I could sit a year.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. Anybody that knows me at the beginning of this year, I told myself I was sitting this whole year, but I didn't really feel like I could yet. Like I don't feel right just walking away from it for a long period of time. But when I do, probably next year, maybe like 6 more months, I do want to take like a 10 month span to where it's like I'm only focusing on music because I did that with battle rap. Like I've given battle rap its own time to be like this gets on my focus, and I see where it's taking me in this shit. I ain't never gave my music a chance to do that though. Like I
Mm.
never said I'm not gonna focus on nothing else but this music. So I know if I do that, I could be out of here with that shit the same way I am with the battle rap shit.
Yo, so Kovic put a question down there for you. What's next battle that inspired him to do it? What battle, you know what I'm saying, was your first battle to be like, yo, I want to do this?
I was watching the first battle, like I'll say the first battler that I was like really hip to and watching like that was inspired me was probably DNA. I know that's like kind of crazy, but when he was in grind time, I feel like he was the young nigga that he was like the first young nigga that was killing shit. You feel me? And it was like obviously I was young when I first started watching. I was probably like 13, 14 years old when I first started watching battle rap. So I kind of could relate to it. Like everybody older than him. I always been around older people. Um, he was entertaining. He would say some dope shit. But yeah, like DNA on grind time, DNA versus Roan, DNA versus Peanut. That's when I started getting hip to like West Coast shit. And then yeah, yeah, probably like DNA though.
Hey,
DNA's
so
a hitter, bro. The first time I seen DNA, he was on Sweat in the Morning doing the Five Fingers of Death. And that's how I got introduced to DNA. So that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
hey man, I do got this one might be a little off topic. This one might be right there. But hey man, what's this? This for us, man. What's all that for? What's
Yeah, I
this
mean
for
that's just
us
kind
mean
of
to
like a
you?
that's like a it's a code that like it's bigger than me. You feel me? Everything I do, I know it reflects on somebody else, not just myself. And it's for like it's in purpose of somebody else, not just myself. Like I know a lot of this shit, how I said the music shit is so personal. A lot of this shit, like you can even hear. I'm talking about the homies sometimes. You feel me? I'm telling I'm telling people like I'm telling people their story too, not just mine. A lot of them look at it like I'm the one that can. I could speak for them. I'm on camera. I'm the familiar face. I'm the familiar name. You feel me? So it's everybody's story that's around me.
Okay.
I don't know what was said that was paused. I try to think of it when
Yeah,
I
I
was.
don't. I was. That's why I just saw the comment and I'm sitting there thinking. I don't know
You know
what
what it
face.
is though. You're not supposed to put those comments on the screen, Doc. Those is the
Hey,
comments that you just let live in the comment section, man.
hey, I'm not in charge of the comments. You know what I'm
Oh, they
saying?
pop up automatically.
I mean, another
There's a
person in
feature.
charge of comments. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was great.
That's not my job. You know what I'm saying? I do my
Oh,
job
okay.
just like
Hope
the
y'all niggas
Knicks.
fucking up
How
then,
they
man.
did their job. You know what I'm saying? Just like OG Ananobi, he did his job. Jalen Brunson did his. I just got to do my job. You know what I mean? And then championship. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Nah, but yeah, as far as this for us shit, man, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, man. What you seeing is what it is. You feel me? A lot of the homies believe in that shit. I believe in that shit. This is what it is.
Okay.
hey man, so yeah, I know you said you started battle rapping at 16, man. You know what I'm saying? Folk tales, they got you battle rapping at 8. You know what I mean? Rumor has it that there's a video out there you were battle rapping at 6, man. You know what I'm saying?
Six
When
is
did you actually
insane.
start battle rapping, man? And what was your first battle like? Like what was the whole process of like getting it booked, getting prepared, things like that?
Yeah, I was 16 when I first did a real battle. Like I was battling at school and shit, but that everybody did that. That didn't really count. Like when I first did like a real went to a battle rap event, performed, met all new people. I was 16, and I ain't gonna lie. Like I seen Face say it earlier. Like when it happened, I was gone. I was out of here. Like niggas knew out the gate. Like he gonna be something. And then my second battle was for URL. It was a PG. That's when I got introduced to all of the URL shit. I was probably was 17 at that time. And yeah, it's history ever since.
Okay. So, and during your battle rap career, what would you say is like your best battle by far in your career as of now?
My performance or like best like overall battle?
Both, I guess, if you want to dive
Yeah,
into both.
let's do performance first and then overall
And
battle
yeah.
second.
I think my best performance is unfortunate that y'all probably will never see it. You feel me? I think Next versus Disaster is my best performance. Like people that was there, people that got the pay-per-view, I think they all agree. Next versus Diz was probably my best shit. If we don't if we not gonna count that because it's not out, I would say probably and this probably goes to the best battle too, me and Nitty. Me and Nitty probably was the best battle and one of my best performances. Anytime like I'm out and I run into like a supporter or a fan, like that's mostly the battle that they gonna say they know me for. You feel me? They mostly gonna quote the Nitty shit. They gonna be like, "Oh, I seen you versus Nitty." Uh, so I'll probably say that's the answer for both of them, probably.
Okay.
And was there ever like a battle where you had to like afterwards sit down and be like, yo, I really gotta work on this? Or is there anything that like there was a battle where like you really learned some shit in the battle rap game that really cultivated who next is?
Yeah, I mean every battle, bro. Like I know it get easy to forget for as much shit as I be talking, but I'm still a student of the game. You feel me? Like you'll never reach the level that I'm at if you don't perceive yourself as such. Like if you don't see yourself as a student and trying to learn some shit from each performance, each battle, you're not gonna get very far. So I say every battle, like and it's always something different. Like I notice my strengths and my weaknesses. Like I probably know my weaknesses better than anybody that I battled. So that's just what I gotta hone in on, and I'm gonna keep getting better.
So, Povich has a question from the chat. He says, what's the best battle you've ever seen in person, in your opinion?
That's tough, man. I've been
And
to a
everyone's
lot of
watching. I
events.
just want you to know, everybody's watching. Westworld is in the chat. So if you hey, this your champ. You know what I'm saying? This your champ.
The
This
Go
is your
ahead.
best
chance, y'all.
battle
This is who
I've
y'all trying
seen.
to get the belt from.
The best battle I've seen in person. I've been to a lot of events. Let me think. Uh, I was there for when Gotti teamed up with Rock and battled Nitty and Twerk. Like on it was like a Gnome Impact or Summer Madness Impact or something like that. Like it was a 2v2 card in Atlanta. That was probably the craziest shit I ever seen. Like probably like 1,000 people there.
God damn.
Gotti and Rock versus Twerk and Nitty. Yeah, that shit was probably the craziest shit I ever seen live.
Okay. And like, so you said there was 1,000 people there. Like, how was the atmosphere there? I mean, obviously it's 1,000 people, so it's got to be crazy. But I mean, I just imagine it's gonna be like the energy there. It must have been crazy, bro. A lot of heavy hitters you just named.
Yeah, like I don't know. That was the first time I seen battle rap at the highest level. Like
Wow.
I've been on stages with a lot of people, but nothing like that. Like I like line around the corner. We probably get there an hour before it starts. The line is around the
Damn.
corner. You feel me? Fans is soon as they see you, as soon as they recognize you, they showing you love, saying their favorite bars that you said, asking for photos. There's cameras everywhere. Interviews are popping off. So it like that was that and like Ultimate Madness time when we was doing Ultimate Madness on Caffeine. Those were probably like my favorite experiences and the most love I've gotten.
So we kind of jumped straight into the battle rap career, but what point was it like, yo, I could do this? Like I could battle rap. Like
And not only battle rap, but be the
and then
best. Like, be the top of the food chain in the Westworld, bro.
So
That's different.
I started battling through a text league on Twitter called TRL. So I would like type out my raps. You know, Twitter was like 140 characters. I don't know if it still is, but it's like you only had 140 characters each tweet. So you would have to use 140 characters, come up with like 2 bars, send them in, and they would post your rounds. And I wasn't really getting super love like that, but if you know my style is like mostly performance. You feel me? Energy. You gotta feel what I'm saying. So I wasn't really getting super like I was just another nigga in that program. But then there was like after that, it kind of evolved into people like setting their phone up and rapping to their phone and sending rounds in like that. So that part I was actually getting a lot of love. Like people were actually like, "Oh, like damn, he can rap good. You feel me? He sound good. He got energy, all that shit." And then once I was getting love like that, like I would go back to school because I'm still in high school at the time. I would go back to school and people would be playing the little clips that I posted on Twitter or whatever. People would be like, you know, calling me next or saying my slogan at the time, and that's when I was like, "Oh shit! Like people are actually fucking with this. I should probably take it serious." You feel me? And
I
then I
do,
did my
yeah.
first battle. And like I said, after my first battle, it was done.
and then at what moment did you realize like I'm that guy? Like was it the first battle that you're like, I'm that guy, like I'm gonna be like,
Nah. I
or at
knew.
what point did you reach where you were like, yo, I could be him, like I could be the face of a league or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think my first battle I knew how far I would take it. I knew I would be successful at it, but I didn't know like how far it would go. I would say like when and salute to Fade, I know he was in the chat earlier. Like NordCal, the battle rap scene wasn't really looked at very serious or like respected at that time. You feel me? So I knew once LA and New York started showing like NorCal, like started giving them attention, like kind of opening their eyes for us, opening their ears for us. That's when I was like, oh shit, I'm doing something that like ain't really been done or ain't been done at this type of level. And that's when I could say like the confidence started building. I knew I had a team behind me. I knew I had a scene behind me, and I knew that like, okay, like we doing shit that ain't been seen in a long time.
And one
Damn.
thing that people might not know that about you is you're real like you're strong about putting on not for the West. Well, yes, for the West, but specifically North Cal. Like you let everybody know you're from North Cal. the championship, the belt is in North Cal.
Yeah,
You
the
know what I'm
belt is
saying?
in the north, man.
But why is it so important for you as a battler to put on for North Cal?
Just because, like I said, like how it was looked at when I first started. I know where we came from. I know it wasn't taken serious. I know that like for a very, very, very long time, LA was looked like the Mecca out here. We were looked down upon. And you know, when you overcome odds like that, you gotta every chance you get, you gotta flex that shit. Like, man, I ain't just get it from zero. I got it from -70. You feel me? Like we was in a bad spot. We was in a bad spot. So I gotta shout it out every time.
Oh yeah. So I got another question. What was your first main card that you rapped on, or stage, or whatever you want to
Like I
call it?
said, my second battle was on URL. Like my second battle was
Right.
a part of URL. So probably that one. But even that's like low levels. That's PGs tryouts. Like my first big serious card. Um, probably an LA event. I don't know exactly what event. I could say I started traveling. I got on my first flight when I was 18. That's when I battled in New York for the first time. When I did that, that's when I realized like, oh, like I guess that could kind of answer your question earlier too. Like that's when I realized this is serious. Like I'm not just rapping at fucking lunch tables no more. I'm getting on planes for it. I'm not paying nothing. I'm getting paid to do it. So that's when I was like realizing, okay, I gotta actually take this shit serious, and it probably deserves the most focus in my life right now.
Hey,
Okay.
what's this rumor? What's this rumor that you know what I'm saying? Mom dudes had to sign permission slips. You know what I'm saying? After you battled, you had to actually leave the event because you know what I'm saying
Yeah,
that.
and that's what took a long time too, because URL wanted me on the East Coast before I was 18, but like obviously there's a lot of shit that comes with that. Got to make sure everything's in order.
Yeah.
And then like a lot of these events, if y'all don't know, if y'all ain't never been to events, they're usually at like bars or clubs, things that you got to be 21 to get into. So even when I was like coming up when I was 18, 17 years old, going to these events, these are bigger events, yeah, they wouldn't let me in. They like I would have to like when it was my time to rap, you come in, rap, and then the security guard would walk me right back outside. You feel me? We parking lot pimping for a couple hours, then we out of there. Like we wasn't we wasn't able to just be in these events chilling
That's
at the
crazy.
bar. You feel me? Yeah, they would come get me at the front, or I ain't gonna lie, salute to Yak. Yeah, a couple people would be like at the back door, let me in, damn. And they, not checking IDs. We never really knew what was going to happen, to be honest. Like, we just
Right.
knew that we wasn't supposed to be in that bitch. So, like, but I know that I got to be here. So I would just show up and shit. We would get in however we got in.
That's fine.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that, man. That you started that young, going to these events like that. That's really good on your part because, like, obviously you got the belt, and I've seen one of your raps live in Phoenix when you battled XP, and it was like
Yeah.
you commanded the room, and it was like when you were rapping, everybody like, excuse my language, everybody shut the fuck up and was paying attention to what the fuck you were saying. Like you commanded like it's like a I don't know what the word is, but you commanded like a certain amount of respect when you rap. So like everybody focuses in when you rap, and so like that's one of like to me one of your best abilities that you could like really control a room, and everybody just gotta listen to
And
greatness in a sense.
and on top of that,
I
where does
appreciate
that
that.
where does that energy come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it like a light skin thing? Is it the red hair? Like, where does that energy come from? Because you be hitting people with that, hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey, man.
Yeah, I do think it's like my look definitely plays a part in a lot of shit. Like, I can't go to a fucking anywhere without getting looks like what the fuck, you feel me? Like people don't really see a lot of people that look like me, so they kind of already paying attention. But I just think that as far as like what Grape was talking about is demanding the room, or like bringing that energy, it's just something that I gained over the years. Like I said, I'm well respected out here. I'm well respected everywhere, but especially if I'm out west battling, like they've seen me growing up. Like imagine like I don't know who the comparison in sports would be. I don't even like comparing myself to like other people, but like just imagine seeing somebody grow up. So like by that, but they might have been year one. you ain't giving them that respect. You feel me? They not all gonna just shut the fuck up when I start rapping. They probably all talking while I'm rapping, but you know he's a kid. You're not really taking him serious. But like year 10, and he's turned into a grown man, and you've seen everything that he's accomplished in life. You probably got a little bit of respect for him to where you're gonna shut the fuck up and listen to what he's got to say. So
Hey,
I just think
the
that's where
best
I'm at with it.
comparison. The best comparison might be LaMelo. We watched LaMelo in high school.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, "Hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's high school. You know what I'm saying?" Went overseas, did his shit, came over to the league. Now he's going crazy. So I think if you're gonna compare it to somebody, I think
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. You feel me?
And he's light skinned. Hey.
Yeah, you know, it's some similarities.
Hey.
Some similarities. I ain't mad at it.
You know what I mean?
He ain't got no trophy like I got right now though. He gotta go get him a little.
He's working on it.
He gotta go get him a little trophy, and then y'all might be able to compare him to me. You feel me?
So someone else that obviously gets talked about a lot, which has a comparable stature to yourself. He was your last opponent that you defended the belt against. Saint. Where did that rivalry kind of come from? Like where? Because every time you hear Saint's name, I feel like shortly after you hear Nex's name. After you hear Nex's name, you shortly hear Saint's name. Where does that come from?
That get tuned in. That doing his homework, man.
Yeah, you know, just a little bit, but hey, where's that come from, man?
Yeah. Nah, you right though. You right. Like, it is like a lifelong rivalry. You feel me? Because we was coming up around the same time, and you feel me? As much pride as I take in coming from the north, he took that same pride in coming from where he was from LA. You feel me? So, or SoCal, and like he was just a young nigga that was doing it down there. I was the young nigga that was doing it up here. We had battled probably like 10 years ago, and I was probably 17. He was probably 20. And a lot of people say he won that first battle. So like ever since then, not really ever since then, but like there's always been the comparisons. There's always been who's better, because even throughout our career, even though he probably won that battle, everybody knew that like next isn't where he'll be one day. You feel me? It was still a younger version of myself. So everybody kind of took that win serious, but they knew we would have to run it again eventually. You feel me? And I just think that kind of added something to it. And then like this, I think it was early this year, we had the battle, and you know.
My man cut out.
Oh, I was gonna ask him too. Like, who does he want to see come out the West to battle him for his belt?
Hey man, that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta figure out. We got more questions, man.
You got a long list of challenges.
Yeah, you can't be dipping out early.
My bad. I got a phone call, man. I got a phone call.
Hey,
I think y'all heard everything that I was saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we heard everything, man. Nah, but Grape had a question for you. Go ahead, Grape.
So who would you like to see, out of that those 10 spots from the Westworld, who would you like to see battle you for that belt?
Hey, that's been a big talk lately of the top 10. Who's coming?
Who do you think will present the most challenge, or the best performance, or not performance, I guess, but the best show for you? Do you think?
It's tough, right? Like, slice up first of all, man. Let me.
Heavy hitters on that list.
Hey, man.
Slice up.
Man. Salute to you for what I'm saying.
Salute for having me, man. Quack and Sip. Everybody tuned in, showing love. We appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Poet said you don't care who you battle. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter, hold on, I'm gonna do it in my poet voice. Hey man, it don't matter if it's on the west or if it's on the east. He don't care, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that was close. Could you can use some work.
A little more nasally. Is that what it is?
A little bit more old nigga. You feel me? You gotta add the old nigga in that bitch. That was crazy.
But I don't really see anybody, really taking your belt from you, bro.
That's the thing, right? Like you literally just answered your own question for me. Like I don't think anybody has shown separation enough to be like, we have to see this battle. Like this has to happen. Saint was that one. Like when we did the Saint battle, it felt like this is the battle that makes the most sense. We have to see this battle. Like we need it. So that's why I did the Saint battle. Me personally, I don't like saying who I want to battle for the belt.
I got you.
Because it's just like I'm showing my hand too early. But I know who I want to battle on in defense of the belt.
Everybody's saying Justice. That's what the comments are saying, man.
Yeah, I would love to do that battle. Me personally,
and
I would love to do that battle.
Just in case if you didn't remember who was on the list, man. You know what I'm saying? There it is. You know what I'm saying? Justice is number one.
I would, me personally,
Chris? Ooh.
Next talking, I would love to do the Justice battle.
Okay.
So you saying Justice is ducking? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, hell nah. Nobody ducking.
Outside? What's
nobody
up?
ducking. He doing his thing right now. He killing it.
So you saying he's a little too busy for the Westworld champ? Is that what? Like I won't
say busy. I won't say busy. I think everybody know where home is, and everybody want to be the king of home. But yeah, it might happen. We'll see. I want to do it.
But I mean, you got. So I know you already battled Migs, didn't you?
Yeah, that's another one I'm interested in too, though.
He battled
Migs. I had some shit going on. I wasn't being able to compete at the highest level, and I feel like I let a lot of my fans down when it came to that battle. So that's another one.
You got Dev, you know what I'm saying? A demon on demon fight, right?
Me and Dev battled too many times. I don't think.
Yeah, they battle way too much already.
Hey, man, but you didn't battle for the belt. That's the problem.
We did. That's how I got the belt.
That's how he got it in the tournament.
Oh, so you smoked Dev out of here? Yeah.
I mean, salute to him.
Hey,
that was a good battle, though. It was a good battle.
That was a great battle. I think Dev and Migs about to battle for the number one contender of the other belt, though. So they kind of already occupied.
Okay,
so pretty much Westworld is cooked when it comes to belts because no one's going to beat you.
Hold on, Grape. Damn, Grape. Hold on. We going down the list,
how would y'all feel? Let me ask y'all a question. Y'all got a lot of questions out. How would y'all feel about a champion versus champion battle? Is it too early? Is it something that y'all would want to see next versus Grizz? If Grizz defeats Hansel and we both have a title defense under our belt, would y'all want to see a championship versus championship type battle?
I think
I'd love to watch that.
I think there's a couple battles I want to see before the Grizz versus Next. I would like to see Justice versus Next. Okay. I would like to see Migs versus Grizz, right? I would like to see Saint versus Grizz. I would like to see and this might be a little crazy. I like Real Name Brandon. I feel like Real Name Brandon is slept on. I would like to see Real Name Brandon versus Next.
That's like throwing him into the Sharks, man.
I would like to see Keith versus Next. I would like to see Cali Smooth versus Grizz. I feel like those are a couple battles. And then, I left one out. I want to see Fate versus Grizz. I want to see that battle.
Fate and Grizz would be crazy.
But I feel like those are a couple battles that I want to see before we get to the Next and Grizz. Let's see who's really the champ.
Okay.
I feel like next just can't lose right now. I think that's going to have to be the next one is him versus Grizz because I mean, what you've had the belt for 2 years now, 2.5 years.
But I wasn't active for about probably like a 10-month span, so I only got one defense under my belt. I'm not mad at both of us getting a couple defense under our belt. But who y'all got winning, Hansel or Grizz?
It's tough, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man. We don't Quack and Sip, man. We don't hold back.
I think if I see the Grizz that battle Keith, that's kind of hard to beat because he was on fire against Keith. That type of Grizz is kind of like him, in my opinion.
Hey, listen,
Hansel's one of them too, Ducky. So
crazy. I like Hansel's pen. He seems to always come up to battles and ready to go. I think I might have, if they battle, it might be a 2-1 Hansel. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think it depends on what Grizz you get, bro. I think it depends on what Grizz.
All right, let's go down the rabbit hole, right? So we said we got Grape said he don't know who he got. He leaning towards Grizz. Doug said he got Hansel. Who y'all got winning, Dab or Miggs?
Ooh.
Now listen here. Dev's my man.
I like Miggs. I'm biased.
Right there. Hold on, Grape. You know what I'm saying? I know we got another light skin on this, but you gonna act right. All right, cut it out. All right, this is insane. You ain't gonna interrupt me, Grape. There's my camera. Dev, you're my man. But something about Suavemente, that motherfucker gonna go crazy. All right, I got Miggs. I like Miggs, man.
I like Miggs too, man.
Okay, so both y'all got Miggs. So,
I got Miggs.
So your next championship is looking like for Grape, Grizz and Miggs. Duck got Hansel and Miggs. Who y'all got winning those battles?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna have to go with
Good time.
I don't know.
I think Miggs has hit his stride and he's on a roll right now. I think I can see Miggs beating Hansel.
What about you, Grape?
Man, that's a hard one, brother.
Miggs has hit his stride. Miggs is gonna beat both of them. I think it here first, man.
I think Miggs would beat Grizz, but like I said, it really depends on what Grizz we get. If we get that Keith Grizz, that I don't give a fuck Grizz.
No.
Get him, Doc. Get him, Doc.
You pick one.
Get him, Doc.
We ain't doing that.
You know I got Miggs. I got Miggs, man.
Damn. So listen. So y'all
I like Grizz. I like Grizz, man.
Look at
Grizz is tough, bro. Grizz is tough.
If Will in here, whoever's in here, they gotta clip this up, right? According to the Quack and Sip podcast, within the next 6 months, Miggs will be Westworld's He's on TV champion. That's what they said.
Hey,
what about you? How come you don't get in that mix?
My thing
I think Dev gonna win it all. You know where I'm going.
Yeah, but that doesn't count because you're demons, man. You got
That's why I bowed out of giving my opinion. Me personally, I think Grizz and Hansel. I think Grizz gonna get a defense under his belt. I think Grizz gonna get Hansel, and I think Dev gonna get Miggs, and I think Dev would get Grizz too. So that's why I'm out with it.
So with one thing that's been brought up is people, which is funny that you bring up individuals, because people say a lot of people be switching crews. You know what I'm saying? Like they switching underwear, man.
Come on, let's talk about it. This is my type of dialogue. I like this type shit, man. Let's tell the people what they doing wrong, nigga.
Hey, man, slice up, man.
Hey, my gone. I gotta hit the store or something, man. I'm with y'all though. I'm with y'all in spirit. Here.
Hey, man, we slicing for the champ then.
Water shot, man.
We'll take double shots for you, man.
People say, you know what I mean? People switching up crews like they switching underwears, man. So how do you feel about people being in multi-crews or they're in one crew, one another? You know what I'm saying? Like, from my understanding, you've been in Demons the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Yeah. I mean, I'm EFB too, but you know, I take a special pride in Demons. You feel me? I don't know. I don't like it. You know, it's easy. Like if you could explain it to the public, explain it to all your other group members, I guess, then sure, why not, right? But I have a problem when it don't make sense. Like, not even a problem because it ain't really none of my business. Niggas gonna do what they gonna do. But if it don't make sense to me, it don't make sense to your friends, your group members. It don't make sense to none of the public. Obviously, you made the wrong choice. You feel me? It seemed like you and just somebody else from that group probably just had a conversation and y'all just agreed upon it. Like that's what it looked like. So I mean, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think it makes sense. I don't, But hey, to each his own, man.
Well,
Sometimes,
I mean, your so specifically demons. You know what I'm saying? Your crew. It's a bunch of people out of North Cal. You know what I'm saying? This
yeah,
crew may have started out as a bunch of people in SoCal or Texas or New York, but now all of a sudden they got this one in Florida, this one in Seattle, this one in
it's deeper, but
SoCal.
it's deeper than that too, right? Doug, let me explain something to you. A lot of the demons, besides RP Billy Boondocks and Stewie Newton, we all, bro, we came up together. Like
Damn.
nobody knew who Fate was. Nobody knew who Next was. Nobody knew who Dev was. Nobody knew who Drix was. Nobody knew who Driller was. Like nobody knew who Rubber Tongue was. Like we actually made a name for all of us together at the same time. We wasn't getting no benefits from joining each other. Like it was nothing. Like now it seemed like, oh, I'm already established. I'm gonna go to this established group and we're gonna try to make a power team and we're gonna try to get strengths in numbers and shit like that. We didn't do that. We said, look, we all fighting for one thing. We all got the same goal in mind. Let's go do it, and we did it.
So
That
you
that
saying
was that's the
they
biggest difference.
so what you saying is everybody else they being brawn to Miami. That's what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
good
It,
friend.
it seemed like they're joining a team, and I like to be direct. You know, Migs and Grizz joining free game caught me by surprise. Um, Keith leaving regular squad caught me by surprise. It's certain shit where it's like y'all just. I feel like niggas is just doing it to whatever benefits them. That's where they going. And it's like I was never a fan of that. Like it seemed like
Now,
it's.
do you respect someone that leaves one or join? Because really, people ain't leaving their crew; they just joining another one. You know what I'm saying? Do you respect someone joining another crew, or do you respect someone just
But
leaving
why are
their
they
crew?
joining them? That's what I'm trying to understand. Like why
Well,
why
well,
is that happening? Because they think it's going to be easier for them. Because they think they going to get more love. Because like I could vocally explain to y'all why we did demons, right?
Hmm.
I could vocally explain I joined the EFB because it was a West group and that was my group on a national standpoint of things. You feel me? That's why I joined the EFB. I could vocally explain to y'all why I joined these groups. I would want to hear their explanation and why they did it because it seems like kind of like cloudish kind of. I'm not gonna lie. Like you guys are like it seemed like the group trying to find battlers that are hot, and it seemed like the battlers trying to join a group that's hot. I don't know. That's not genuine to me.
now, do you think these people jumping from crew to crew is messing up battle rap, or
Nah, I just think that it's lame.
that short and sweet, huh?
I don't think battle rap. It don't really matter. Like battle rap gonna be battle rap. At the end of the day, it's all a narrative for us to get on this show and talk about. You feel me? So it's not fucking anything up. It's not battles is still getting booked. It's niggas is going to react to what they react to. It's not fucking anything up. I just don't. I don't like it. Me personally, I don't. It don't make sense to me. I'm a logical thinker. Like I see a situation, and be like, this is what this is. This makes sense to me. Okay, I understand it.
Okay, so I have another question. So for the people that aren't really familiar with battle rap, how much does the importance of a crew play into battle rap and whatnot?
I think it's important. Like I don't think I don't think I could have just stamped NorCal like I did
By
by
yourself?
myself.
Okay.
I think that I needed a group like the Demons to where if I'm not on a card this month, Fate's on a card going crazy, Drick's on a card going crazy, in SoCal repping the shit. You feel me? I think that's when it's important, like, because you gonna kill yourself trying to battle every week to keep your shit hot. But if you got crew members that's repping the same shit that you are, and they kind of keeping it hot with you while you not active, or they're not active, or they're in a slump and I'm in my highlight and I'm in a slump, they in their highlight, that's when it's important. But if you, like I said, if it's just out of nowhere and niggas is just clicking up to click up, that shit is lame. It's weak.
Y'all heard it from the champ.
Yeah, man. They don't like the. I like the controversy topics though, man. Like they don't like to talk about certain shit because they don't want to hurt niggas' feelings. You know, Westworld. You know what I want to talk about? Because this is what hurt me, man. Probably about a month ago, Dev and Fate kind of had like I don't want to call it a falling out.
I didn't want to bring up your demon brothers arguing.
But they had a disagreement live in front of the public.
I'm glad you brought it up, man. I've been wondering. I'm glad you brought this up.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I was gonna ask you, what's your feelings on your brothers falling out? That's your, you know what I'm saying?
This is why we so much better than everybody else, right? Because it's not a falling out, it's a disagreement.
Right.
And both of them niggas is like, well, shit, I feel this way, and I'm willing to prove to you why I feel this way. And it's like these niggas will go battle each other. And then we gonna celebrate. We probably gonna go spend all the money we made that weekend. Go up, you feel me? And we gonna go do it. We gonna go be on a card together. And 2 weeks later, and all be standing behind each other, kicking a nigga's ass. You feel me? Like, but these niggas will go catch wreck with each other. You feel me? And that's what I kind of fuck with. Like, nah, do I agree with it? No. Do I fuck with it? No. But do I think that it's necessary? Yeah, I kind of do. I'd rather that than having hidden animosity and hidden feelings towards a motherfucker. So yeah, I'm okay with them putting it on the forefront as long as there's wreck getting caught about it.
So that we can expect a Dev Fate battle coming up soon.
Oh man,
I would like to see it. I don't know about y'all. I would want to see. Me personally, I'm invested now.
I want to see it too.
I want to see it.
I want to see that.
I want to see it.
Get that down right now, Fate. I know you in the chat, Fate.
I want to see it.
We gotta see it, man.
I'm invested.
Yeah.
Who's Mr. White Gunman? Thanks for tuning in, Mr. White Gunman.
I don't know who that is, but shout out to you, man.
Yeah. He's a fan of Povich, man.
But hey, man, how important is Westworld to you, man? Like, you what you call it, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you got a lot of battles on Westworld. You the champ out there on the West. Man, how important is that?
I can bring the belt out now, man. We can look at the belt while we have this conversation.
Oh, okay.
Let me make sure
let's put the belt right in front, man. Make it look good and everything.
Yo. Ducky, he let me hold it in Phoenix, Ducky. That shit real.
Hey, yo, pause.
It's heavy.
Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That sounded wild. That was great. You discussed.
We're gonna move past it. Westworld, look it. Westworld is important.
I'm sorry. Hold on, next. Great, you're in timeout. Grape's in timeout, man. I'm sorry. I had to ejectocito. He's in timeout. You know what I mean? This is crazy what he just said. That's a grown man you're talking to, Grape. Now I think you learned your lesson. And we could go back to the scheduled program, but not again. Great, not on Quack and Sip, man. I didn't want to have to throw my.
Let me out.
But they got sent to the gulag.
Let me out.
Hey, but Westworld important because it's home, right? Like it's like our own URL. It's like our own Super Bowl. Our own WrestleMania, so I think it's the most important shit. Like, and not just Westworld. I think West versus West battles. I think West leagues. We should all be looking at. When I say we all, I mean West battlers should be looking at it like this means a little bit more than these other battles against niggas that live 4.5 states away. Um, so I think it's the most important shit. You feel me? Riot has been doing their thing as far as like conquering the rest of battle rap, even though they're a West Coast league, they kind of focusing on being nationally one of the biggest leagues out there, and they doing that. So I just think that Westworld is where like these West versus West battles are kind of living. These West narratives are living, and like it's clear to see who ranks above who. So I think it's very important.
And how important is it to you to keep Westworld alive? Because like obviously, probably when you were going through it and growing up in battle rap, right? URL was the stage. If you didn't rap on URL, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't elite. Now you have leagues, smaller leagues that are like you're the shit down in T Top got his league.
Yeah.
Rum Nitty, he got his own league down in Arizona. Florida got their own scene. Texas,
Yep.
New York got their scene. New Jersey, you got iBattle, you got Westworld, you got Riot. These are all big time premier leagues. But so how important is it to you to keep that that level of competition in Westworld?
It's like I said, it's real important, bro, because look, not we all, but a lot of us made it to a certain level in battle rap. We got a certain amount of exposure. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take that exposure that you got, bring it back home, and spread the fucking wealth. You feel me? Like spread that love, spread that experience. And it's real important. You feel me? Like I think that is Texas should treat Texas scene like it's URL. Florida should treat Florida scene like they URL. Like that's kind of like the Olympics. You feel me? Like I think it's the most important, bro. You can't tell me something that means more right now, in my opinion. Especially when URL's at an all-time low. Battle rap is not at an all-time low. I kind of feel like we should create our own product. Like whatever we are selling, let's make it our shit and ship it out there to the public. But we still know this is our shit, nigga. Like this is what we contribute to the culture, and this is what we put together for y'all. But I think it's the most important shit.
Okay. So I got. Go ahead, Debbie.
Go ahead, Greg.
I was gonna say, so like, what's next for you? Next, deal with the pun or whatever. But like, what you got in store next for us, man? When's your next battle rap? When's your next, music, your single or songs coming out? Like, what you got going on next for us, man?
I got music. I got music right now. Like that's my main focus.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop 2 videos before I drop another project.
Okay.
So I would say 2 videos.
Hey, can we get the exclusive drop right here? What's gonna be?
Like, that's what I'm trying to
videos, man. What's up?
I'll tell y'all one. And I mean this is probably the obvious one. I don't know why lately gonna get a video. I don't know why lately gonna get a video. That'll probably be the first one. That'll probably be the first one.
And then for I Know, we need a video for I Know too, man.
I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm not gonna tell, and it might be more than 2, right? It might be more than 2. So I'm not gonna tell y'all another name, but I don't know why lately will probably be the first video, and then shortly after them 2 videos, I'll say probably another maybe part 2 for PPN, but another project like that, 6 songs, 6 7 songs.
Sweet.
I want to shoot that. I want to shoot for September, October for that. You feel me? Somewhere around there. And then a title to offense for Westworld in October.
October?
Hey man.
October.
Before we get to our next part, because I wanna talk a little bit more sports before I let you go, man. But before we get to that, man.
I got like just giving y'all a heads up, man. I got like 20 more minutes, so.
All right, word. We're gonna keep that in mind. Before we get to the next one, hey man, who is an up and comer that you want to battle? Because hey, I was in, you know what I'm saying? My brother Nico, he got his own channel. And the last one that I was in, hey, got a little heated with You know what I'm saying? Dre Del Rey. He said that he's that guy. People sleeping on him.
Yep.
And so what's up? What's up? Who's
I think okay, so I don't I think the only new person or newer person that I should battle right now is Justice. Like I don't think that I would be doing just like no pun intended. I don't feel like I'd be doing justice battling anybody else like a newer guy if it wasn't him. But like I'm battling X the God. He was on that Westworld list in San Jose. So I'll battle the newer guys on smaller platforms or local leagues. You feel me? If they want to invest in their talent, I'll go do that. But as far as Westworld, I think like the newer guys, the only one that really makes sense right now is Justice. And you know, he not really new, but that's my answer.
Hey, but we gonna get into the sports, man. That's enough out of the battle rap. You know what I mean? You're a legend. We already know. You got the belt. We already know. And as my boy Nico says, the belt's right up the street. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
The belt's right up the street. Anyone that wants to smoke, come get the belt. It's right up the street.
Then the trenches, hey, man,
you a big San Francisco 49ers fan, man.
What we talking about, man? Let's get into it.
Yeah, now you speaking my language. Like your boys are shaping up for the season.
It's looking good, man. Mike Evans.
Ooh.
Mike Evans. I think. Look,
he's washed up.
Who from who? Who says that?
Me.
He had a couple injuries, but when he's healthy,
he's like 40.
Well, he had a couple injuries, but
did he even outrun the linebacker?
All right, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. Watch, Aaron Rodgers. You can't tell when he's healthy or unhealthy because he's washed up. When Mike Evans is healthy, he don't look like a 40-year-old. He playing like it's still his prime. Mind you, yes, he has injuries, but he's also never had Kyle Shanahan to drop no plays for him. He's never had
yeah, Tom Brady.
But that's not Kyle. Tom Brady not drawing no plays up. Kyle Shanahan is the best offensive coordinator in all of football, man.
I don't know. He would have beat the Patriots in 2018 or 17 if he was the best.
Kyle Shanahan is who's a better offensive coordinator right now?
Oh man,
I gotta hear a name. We can't just say that's not true without a.
Yeah, but hey, listen. You know what? I don't even care about the coaching. I got questions about the players. You know
look, I'm saying, Mike with Mike Evans having
Mike Evans right now.
Mike Evans having a play caller like Kyle. This might be a hot take. I got him going over if he's healthy if he's healthy all season. I got him over 1,200 yards.
No, you're crazy. There's no way.
I got him over 1,200 yards.
No.
And I'm down to if he's healthy,
no Brock Purdy
I'm down to bet whoever on that. If he's healthy, if he plays every game, I got him over 1,200 yards.
Question is, Mac Jones had a good year last year when Brock Purdy went down.
Yeah.
Do you start Mac Jones? Do you bring back Brock Purdy?
Purdy makes too much money.
It's Purdy's team. It's Purdy's team.
He makes too much money.
Mac Jones is great though. Like if we do if Purdy gets banged up or you gotta miss a couple quarters or whatever it is, I'm very confident in Mac Jones coming into the game.
Yeah, y'all made the playoffs with Mac Jones.
That's his job, right? Like he's supposed to keep the team afloat until Purdy can get back. And that's what he did last year. You feel me? So I'm super confident in him coming into the game when he's needed. But that's Purdy's team. I think Purdy's more like electrifying, and he kind of adds something that Mac Jones can't really do.
Purdy is the ultimate game manager.
And then the you know what I mean? Because you already said you're on a time crunch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brandon Ayuk.
Okay, last little conversation.
He's going to be a commander.
You keeping him? You getting rid of him?
No, he's coming to us, Doug. He's coming to Washington.
Because
Nope.
Oh no, Brandon Ayuk will never wear a 49ers uniform ever again. He's done.
You'll see him. You'll see him in that burgundy and
He's
gold.
done. Listen, there's me and what I believe in. You know, this for us, demons, all that team shit. There's nothing more important than being a good teammate, man. Y'all play
For sure.
2K with me. Y'all play
For
2K
sure.
with me. Y'all, that's one of the first things I say. I don't give a fuck about scoring. I don't give a fuck about nothing besides winning and being a good teammate.
Yep. You're
Brandon
right.
Ayuk gave all the fuck about his money, his stats, his yards per game, his catches. So he's just a bad teammate. And Niners as a team is so against that. Like if you look at they roster and how they win football, that don't even fit into our system. So
And
like it
history
really don't.
too.
Say it one more time.
History too. You see how they got rid of To like that
Yeah,
too.
it don't fit with the Niners organization. So they so against people like that. There's no way he comes back. There's not a chance. But I have been seeing speculations. I don't know if y'all been seeing them. You know, Miles Garrett went over there to LA. You know, they got Miles Garrett and you know, there's a white boy, Max Crosby, you know, he over there with our rivals right now, man. I could you
he's
know.
not going to San
Hey,
Fran.
he
He
might he
wants to
might
go
he
to New
might he might
England.
switch sides, he might
Stop
switch
it.
teams, man. I'm not mad
Max
at that. If
wants
we
to
could
go to
if we
New
could pull that
England.
off, listen, 97 and 98, Bosa and Max, oh, that's trouble. That's trouble.
Max Crosby wants to go to New England. Cut
Oh,
it
that's not
out.
we know that's not happening.
Yeah.
We know that's not happening. That ain't even in conversations.
Come on. It's behind the cut. You
Look
know what
at
I'm
I've
saying?
seen so many AI pictures with him in Eagles gear, Ravens gear, Niner gear, Raiders gear. I have never seen no AI picture of Max Crosby with a Patriots uniform on.
Hey,
Hell
you
no.
know
The
what?
players can't afford him.
Say less. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna text it to you after this, man.
This nigga about to go
It's,
make his AI picture, man.
yeah. Hey
He gonna
man.
get 4 retweets and 3 shares on that motherfucker, bro. Ain't nobody want to see that shit.
Oh my god. Alright, man. Hey, next, you already know, man.
Like I said, I don't know
Before we
why
get to
Lake's
the final
video is the
slice.
next drop. Keep your eyes out for that. Give me like 2 weeks.
Hold on,
2 weeks.
This ain't
I don't
your
know lately.
outro. This ain't your outro, man. Hold
Oh, okay,
on.
my bad, my bad.
Damn.
My bad.
Nah. Before we get to the final slice, man, you
Okay.
already know Quack and Sip, man. We care about our brothers, everybody on the show that comes on, they family, man. And you already know one thing that myself and Great we both care about is men's mental health, man. So
Okay.
overall, real quick, man, how you doing? You know what I mean? Upstairs, man. How you doing with everything going on?
Yeah, I feel like people that know me know like I'm a like I feel a lot, right? So like, but I I'm just grateful I have the avenues to express it the way I do. Like, if I didn't have music I could go make or merch I could go focus on or battles where I could vent in, like I would probably be struggling. But the fact that I do got all that shit, I got loyal supporters, I got people that's constantly reaching out, telling me how much I'm helping them, telling me what my song means to them or my round meant to them, like that makes it easier on me. Like me curing other people's problems is kind of like doing the same thing for me. So I'm good. I'm in a good spot right now. Just moved into a new spot, man. Couple white neighbors. I'm feeling great.
You
White
I'm
picket
feeling
fence.
great.
passed
He said
up
white
on
picket
us.
fence.
I'm feeling great right now, man. But nah, that's real. How y'all mental health going?
Hey man, go ahead, Greg. You go first.
Man, I mean, so not to get like real deep, but like my daughter so my baby mama, her stepmom just passed away in a car accident yesterday. So my daughter's been like a little upset. So that's kind of where my head is right now. I'm trying to stay positive, one out for her and trying to keep afloat, make sure I rally around her and stuff like that because she's going through a tough time. She's only 9, so she really doesn't understand. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But other than that, I mean, I'm in a good space. I mean, I have no complaints really. My bills paid for. I'm fed. Got groceries. Got money. So bills, like I said, bills paid for. So I mean, that's all I can do right now is just make sure my daughter's good, bro. How about you,
definitely
Ducky?
definitely sending positive energy to that situation
I
for sure.
appreciate
Though.
that, man. Thank you.
Yeah, nah, man. Listen, I always like to think of the positive over the negative, man. You know what I'm saying? My kids are healthy. I got a beautiful wife. My in-laws, they're actually here from Cali, so I'm spending time with,
I
you
know.
know what I'm saying, the other side of the
They Bloods or
family.
Crips?
But you already know, man. Hey, listen.
Let us
Hey,
know, Ducky. No
if
watered down taste, Ducky. Let us know what they is.
hey, man.
It's all right, man. They tuners. They not affiliates, man. We
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
He had a little.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't it's what I married into, man. But you know what I'm saying? But nah, my family's healthy, everything's going great, man, and I'm able to work, make sure there's a roof over my head and everything. But I just battle with the everyday, day to day man thing. You know what I'm saying? You
Yep.
always, as a man, I feel like you're always, no matter whether it's up or things are down, you're always worrying about what tomorrow's gonna bring. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that the kids are good, they get everything that they need, or making sure that the missus is happy, making sure the kids got a better lifestyle than you had. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the everyday thing. So I think on a scale of 1 to 10, and this is gonna be our last thing before we get to the final slice. Uh, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I would say I'm probably like a 6.57, somewhere in that range. What about you, Greg?
I would say right now I'm not the same range. I'm like a 7, 6 ish. Like not too down bad, but at the same time, like I still, got a lot to be thankful for and happy for. So what about
What
you
about
next?
you, Next?
Yeah, like I said, I'm blessed. I just moved into a new spot. The music's
Congrats,
going good
man.
right now. I'm like at an 8.
Congrats,
You
brother.
always get better, but I'm good right now. I'm feeling good. I'm blessed.
Yes, man. Yes. Congrats on
Absolutely.
the new spot, brother.
Appreciate
With
it.
that closing out, man, we gonna take our man. You already know what it is, man. It's the final
For the
slice,
pod.
last pour up of the podcast, man. And hey, Next, man, we appreciate you making time. I know
Yep.
you're a busy man. You know what I mean. You making albums.
Yep.
Excuse me, EPs. You
Nah, I'm
making
making albums too. You said it right. I
Oh,
got one in the
okay.
tuck.
All
Don't worry
right.
about
All
it.
right.
Top rapper on the
I
West
got one in
Coast,
the tuck.
man. The
Yeah.
champion of the West Coast.
Albums. You know what I'm saying? You a champion. You
Oh
out here
yeah.
working on the day-to-day grind. So I appreciate you making time for us.
For sure,
You know
man.
what I mean?
I
And on
appreciate
top of
I appreciate y'all having me for real, for real. Like, anytime I can support the show, whether it's comments, whether it's content, whether it's me being a guest, I'm always gonna be there. So I
Appreciate
appreciate y'all. Y'all gotta promise y'all gonna stay consistent. Don't let up, man. Every week, if y'all doing once a week, if y'all doing twice a week, just make sure it's consistent. And y'all always got my support. So
yeah, and absolutely. And on top of that, you a light skin with hair, and you know what I mean? Great right there. So he always
come on, one
appreciates
and the
having a
same.
light skin with good hair. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Hey man, with the final slice, what is one thing you went through that you don't talk about much, man? Like what's one thing you went through that you don't talk about much, but yeah, you're glad you went through because that shaped who you are today.
Uh, if I'm going off of like recent history.
Yeah.
I would, a lot of people know that I had a situation with my arm, man. You feel me? Injury that sat me down for a good amount of time, probably like 10 months before I was really back doing anything with it. You feel me? Battling, really anything. So it felt like a little timeout period, and I was wilding at the time too. Like I was probably doing more than what I should be doing, and
Right.
all with all the extra. So just being able to sit there, like we to relate it to mental health too, having that time out, like getting to focus on myself, realizing what I really want to do with this shit. Like I definitely had to overcome the injury and overcome like being down or whatever. But
the mental part of it.
Yeah, the fact that I got to sit out and watch from afar and just kind of focus on myself, I'm super grateful for it, and it definitely molded who I am right now.
Yep.
Hey man, shout out to you, man,
Yep.
and let everybody know how they can reach the Westworld champion, man.
Champion, the best battle rapper on the West Coast.
Yeah. This for us _next on Instagram. Please, if y'all ain't go watch the last episode of Quack and Sip, go watch it. Past, present, and next. Out now on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere you can listen to music at. It's there. Let me know what y'all favorite song is from there. Videos coming soon. Battles coming soon. And y'all gotta get up and go make some money, man. Get up, go make some money. Go see some baddies and live life, man. I'm out though. Hey. Appreciate y'all.
All right, next. Man. Appreciate you, man. You have a good one, brother.
Thank you. Hey man, dope interview. We had the king of the West, the Westworld champion.
Yeah, discount
on us a couple times. We're gonna talk about that. But hey man, I know normally we don't do Friday nights or anything like that. We wanted to make sure that we gave you the content that you wanted. So we did an extra episode this week. Tomorrow we're right back at it like a crack addict. You know and so we're doing another episode tomorrow with the one and only Yak the Ripper. All right,
that's who the guest is. Yak. Yak is the guest.
Yes, sir. Yak, sir. All right. So
doing big things, Ducky.
If you don't know, tune in to the episode with Yak. He's a well-known battler out west, and I mean, he just does his thing, man. He's a Westworld battle rap owner or co-owner and everything, man. So please tune in. Or excuse me, I keep saying next week. Tune in tomorrow to our episode. And hey, like I said in the beginning of the podcast, if you don't got the Ball Up app, you fucked up. You know,
please download it now, y'all. Support the Ball Up app.
I'll tell you right now. Jalen Brunson got the Ball Up app. OG Anunoby got the Ball Up app. Cat got the Ball Up app. Oh yeah, the champs, they got the Ball Up app. So if you don't got the Ball Up app, you better get it together, man. Get it together.
New updates, they have a scoreboard, so y'all don't have to fight over the score and whatnot. So please, y'all, check out the Ball Up app. Please, it's a really good app, y'all. If y'all some true ballers, this app will save y'all's lives, bro. It will save you gas money. It'll save you time pulling up to BS courts that are empty. So download this app now, y'all.
Yeah, and I think my brother right. He is still looking for people to test it out on Android. It's not fully released on Android. He's looking for people to test it out on Android. So if you would like to test it out on Android, first off, you need a better phone. Second off, let us know. We can get you in touch with Mr. Wright. So that way y'all could download the Ball Up app, test it, so that way it's available on all platforms. So, shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all. Quack and Sip, another episode done. Grave, how you feeling?
Feeling great, man. We have a whole lineup of top tier West Coast battle rappers and CJ from the East Coast, man. I love our podcast and I love the guests that we've had on our show. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and all of our guests for coming on the show, man. We appreciate it a lot, guys. Yeah, how about you, Ducky? How do you feel about it right now, Ducky?
Hey, man. We've had a little bit too much West. I need the East to represent. Man. I've been reaching out to a lot of East Coast people. You know what I mean? I was going to say Easterns, but it's too close to Easter. You know what I mean? But I've been reaching out to a lot of East Coast people, and I need y'all to respond. We've had CJA, and you know what? I don't give a damn. I'm claiming Povich. Okay?
Povich is in Las Vegas, though.
No. You cut it out.
It's 100 degrees where Povich is at right now.
We're claiming Povich. All right? That's how down bad we are.
But
we need more East Coast out here. Right?
We're gonna try and get URL, guys. We're gonna try and do some URL stuff in the future too, guys. So stay tuned in for that as well. We're gonna try and work something out with the URL.
Absolutely, but without anything else, man, you already know Quack and Sip podcast. You can catch us normally every Saturday night, 9 or 9:30, one of the two. It just depends on the guest. You know what I'm saying? We like to leave it open to the guests.
6:30 West time, guys.
But on the other side of that, you can always catch us throughout the week on Twitch streaming because we outside gaming. All right. And if you got a 2K crew, bring the smoke. All right. We outside. All right. Just like the Knicks. All right. We outside. All right. I don't give a fuck. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up to the game with a chopped cheese ready to bust that ass. All right? Yeah. I'm sorry, Greg. Go ahead, man. Close this out.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, guys. Me and Dougie should be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock or 6:30 West time, guys. So that's either 9:30 or 9 o'clock Eastern time. So tune in, y'all. We'll have a more updated time when we get around to that time period, guys. So make sure y'all tune in for Yak tomorrow, guys. There's going to be a great pod tomorrow.
Hey, shout out to y'all. Quack and Sip out.